Alright, so in this one, we do have the details for the new Legends Limited Kefla that is coming to the game. It was very obvious it was going to be her. You look at the hints, they said Legends Limited within it. It's Kefla, Super Saiyan 2. She is not transformed. She is just Super Saiyan 2 to start, as well as 1% of Frost, which, sure, why not? I think a lot of people were expecting just a different 1%. You know, you could easily have Boda Magetta, right, because they fought together. Even them individually, because they also fought individually. You could have had, what is it, Gohan Piccolo. You could have had the Mechians, and, well, we didn't get any of that. We got Frost, which, sure, why not? Let's have at it. Kefla here is green! Oh, you don't stop this. You don't stop. You just add on to it. Oh, the misery. Okay, all right. Didn't know that before recording this part, so here we are. Also, Frost is going to be on that lizard team, so I wonder what that's going to be like. But Kefla here, she is what? I can't even see what she is specifically. I assume strike, attack, and defense, so that would be melee-based, right? And also getting some blast attack there. Extra. Universe Rep, Fusion Warrior, and Saiyan. Nothing to girls, huh? Okay. I feel like... Alright, sure. I mean, I guess, whatever. Strike does have Block Storm charging forward. Blast is just normal. Has a Blast art that restores health when used in the low area. Oh, so you heal when low. Okay, okay. And then her Strike doesn't have anything specific to area. Sure, sure. So when you're on the ground, you heal when you use your Blast card, right? And that's health for your team. Blue card... massive damage on activation, you get 30% blue card damage, cancel enemy attribute upgrades and buff effects. On hit, destroy enemy cards, 3 of them, and inflict enemy with faint 30% chance. Oh boy. Just to note, she's green, Goku's yellow, the Ultra Super Saiyan. You run them together, they both can faint on their blue cards 30% at peak chances. So, enjoy that duo ship there. That's going to be something that you could deal with. That's going to be great times. Green card, destroy 1 card, draw 1 card, destroy 1 card, then draw an ultimate. Alright. Health back 10%, key by 50, as well as next strike and blast, or rather, or blast, it does 50% damage, as well as you get card draw speed there. So you do draw an ultimate on your green, similar to, I believe, I don't know if it's the last character to do it, but Legends Limited Z Trunks does the same thing. Draws an ultimate on his green twice, Kefla only does it once. Which, you know, could be some good potency for high damage fast. Then, Ultimate itself. On activation, you do have Endurance and all 3 counts there. You are buffing your team and yourselves. Blue card damage, ult damage, and awaken damage 20%. That is uncancelable for the entire match, actually. Okay. Also, if enemy character is Goku, your ult damage is 20% more, as well as Nullify Element Disadvantage. You know, this would have been great, or more useful than Nullify Element Disadvantage, if she were purple, and then she ultimate Goku! Wow! Green, by the way. Who the hell? What? IT Goku? Is that our fear currently, Legends? Come on, man! Come on with this shit! Right there! That signifies to me. Oh yeah, she's gonna be purple initially. And then she turned green, because it was like, you don't know, bro, you don't know. Blast Storm on the ultimate. Fan-fucking-tastic. Main, draw an ultimate. Get health back 30%, key by 50, unique gauge 100%, ultimate damage 30%. Cancel attribute downgrades under no conditions. Very basic main ability there, but still effective. Starter ability. Damage 270%, damage guard 180%. Let me just say this right now. Before Anniversary, our first unit to ever get damage guard was free-to-play Tao, and he had damage guard 90%. We have doubled damage guard within 3 months of it releasing. I just want you to know that's what we've done so far in this game. Well, the devs have done. We have doubled damage guard since it is released, and it has not been even a quarter of a year. It's barely, if it has, been a quarter of a year. And we have doubled the mechanic that is new. Just to let you know. Cue card 60%, card draw speed +1, strike, blast, and blue are -10 card costs, as well as gradually restore health, sure, why not? And ally, universe rep, damage guard +15%. Krillin, if you know, does give Namek Saga characters, I believe it's 20% damage guard, just when he's alive. And now Kefla is giving Reps characters 15% damage guard, which, I mean, it's probably not going to make so much impact. Think about the Reps characters. Kaba is going to be frail. He always was frail. Hits was more sustain-wise, so it's good for him. MUI, I mean, he's still going to be a Frieza victim. He could have 400% damage guard. He's still a Frieza victim, so, like, it's good, but it's not going to be something crazy impact. I mean, it more matters with Krillin because he's supporting as well as giving that. This is just giving this, so it'll help. It just won't do anything crazy. And then on enemy character confrontation, so the enemy swaps in or they both start the match, whatever. You draw one card when you have 3 or fewer, you get a key by 30, you debuff them 15%, as well as minus their card draw speed, which is not bad. Minus card speed by 1 level, which was 2 levels. On Strike and Blast Star's use, you get health back 3%, advantage gauge plus 10%, damage plus 10%, and then you also do get cover null, so you click your card and you get cover null. A lot of characters like Kaioken, you lead him, and then you're using your cover null because he's in the fight. What is it? Frieza and Saiyan Saga Vegeta, you swap into them, and once you use a card, or you lead them, whatever, you use a card, that's when they get their cover null, so it's better, right? It's better to lead a Kefla than it is to lead MUI in a match. So one's being wasted cover null, one isn't. Kefla's a good lead character, basically, there, which is nice. On Strike and Blast Star's use, blah, blah, blah. On Vanishing Step, you do get key by 20. You're getting some vanish back within your sidestep. I believe X20 Kaioken Goku has the same thing here. You get 70% vanish back on sidestep. I think it's 3 times as well. So you can obviously kind of double vanish within settings within Kefla. Ally sub count -1. Every 15 time counts while not defeated for 3 times. She is getting damage inflicted 15%. So that's going to be 45% damage inflicted, unique gauge charge rate plus 20%, so every 15 time counts that'll happen, as well as health restored plus 5%, up to 15% peak there, every 15 counts. Then, when hit by enemy arch attack, activation counts reset on switch, you destroy one enemy card, reduce enemy key by 30, and debuff their blast art's power. I really don't know who we're specifying this for. I couldn't tell you in any vein of understanding, but this is supposed to be for somebody. I just don't know who we're trying to target here. Like, we are targeting. Who the hell are we targeting within this specific stuff of Blast Art's power? And that disrupt is not enough. It's so low. Bro, compared to what we have, I'm just thinking about a Frieza right now. This disrupt will not do anything to Frieza. I promise you. That will make Frieza laugh at you. So that's not a good enough disrupt. Even with the minus card draw speed. Also, unique gauge is release type. Unique gauge plus 30%. When on battlefield, an enemy activates a blue or ultimate and or even a rush, you do gain 30% health back. Unique gauge plus 50% and ally sub count -5. And then when not defeated, the enemy activates an ultimate or awaken, you cancel buff effects. So let's say, you're going to have Frieza ulting you. He has endurance null within that. Oh, you have your MUI. You swap to him. Given type disadvantage, he would live it because Kefla canceled buff effect of the endurance null. So good stuff there. Strike cover comes into a blue card as well. And then her types of gauges are you charge your gauge and then, okay, so charge type, then release type gauge starts as charge. So charge gauge, Ultra Blue Kaioken, Perfect Cell, whatever, those types, right? Evo Vegeta, technically, he's a little bit like that because Evo has like multiple ways, but it is charging as well. When unique gauge becomes full, switches to release type, so it'll empty. Again, Ultra Blue Kaioken is the best example for this. He gets his gauge, it empties when you click stuff. Same thing here, right? Literally Blue Kaioken, it should be the same pacing and timing and speed of Blue Kaioken's as well. Draw one card if you have 3 or fewer. You do get key by 30, as well as some cover null, and remove card slot seal. All right. While release type, you do gain damage plus 40%, damage guard plus 20%, critical rate plus 30%, protect hand, as well as nullify attribute downgrade. So that's actually pretty nice. Not bad there on the release type setting. And then, when unique gauge reaches 0%, you switch to charge. Again, it goes back. The rapidly charging according to key charge time is, again, similar to Blue Kaioken, and then release type decreases while not defeated, so you use that, you get your charge, you do a billion zillion damage, you're going crazy, and she'll probably be, like, amazing when she has her release type gauge being active. So, I mean, again, I'm just sick of this color. I don't know what we're doing. We have enough greens, bro. We do. We just got the Ultra Green, we got the Part 2 as a green, we got a 1% green, all anniversary, and then we got the after party as a green. And the best part is, usually the after party units are not perfect. Like, they're not just ideal for their coloring. Like, they're meant to be that off color that's like gonna get buffed within this 6-month span before next celebration. Omega Shenron was green. UG4 and Ulton existing. He was having a time, but he could work, and he did work, matter of fact. Cell, while he wasn't the worst thing against like UVB or Go Frieza for 5th year, he still wasn't ideal because Gammas were still very good. Gammas were still being able to be run, especially being the quote-unquote better answer to go Frieza than anybody else, because who the fuck else? OP, UVP, no. But Cell was disadvantaged to something, and then he kind of worked within it, right? It kind of all went into a nice situation. And now we drop the safest color in the game, and then we make it as the after party, so we just disembowel that entire premise we had, and we say, oh, well, just be green. She looks good. She's probably going to be, like, top 5, because how Damage Guard is right now, and if you have Damage Guard and you're new, you're just going to be top 5. It's kind of like Vegito is, like, up there as well right now for a lot of people. She's going to be great. She's going to work with Vegito. I guess that's why she could be green as well. Again, we don't fucking need it, but whatever, bro. I don't have a tangent to even go off anymore. She'll do well. She'll be very good. Let me guys think of her. I'll see you in the next one.